Okay, so some of you who have seen this channel know that I bought the Powkitty V90, and I love the thing. However, if there's one thing it can't do, it cannot play 3D games. So, going back to Powkitty, I'm going to try to keep this stable. I put this on a tripod to make it a little bit better. It's a little bit difficult. This is not a great situation to do 3D games, because I actually really prefer the V90 form factor. But to do 3D games, I decided I would buy another one. Now, I've been looking at them quite a bit, and if you see the name, I'm sure I'm going to put the name of this video up on the YouTube. So you know this is the RGB10. It is manufactured by Powkitty, just like the V90 was. And, you know, Powkitty is not known for high-quality products, but this one is a rare exception. I'm going to cut myself and move the camera a whole lot. I told you this is as stable as I could get it. Let's see if we can get this out. Now, this arrived in 13 days, which is very good. The only problem with it was they used a very strange shipper, Powkitty RGB10, and so the tracking was all fucked up. So I was concerned. Sorry about the quality in the dark here. I was concerned, but nevertheless, it came in less than 2 weeks, so that's great. Now this one came, I think most of them come with a case. I wanted to check out this case, because I know it came with it, and I wanted to see if I could fit it in one of my pockets, because that's the other thing. The reason I like the V90 so much, which it got me into emulation again. I hadn't been into emulation in a long time. I don't like PC emulation, but handheld emulation is different. Handheld emulation is really nice. Probably a Switch owner situation. But we got the Powkitty case. Nice that they added that, but that's not what we came for, is it? We came for the Powkitty RGB10. Same kind of basic. I'm looking through it through the viewfinder. Let me look through it. Let's get to that in a moment. You got nubs for your analog stick, because it does have an analog stick. You've got USB-C 3. You've got your Chinese little thing, which is, I mean, this is less than useful. Now let's just get to the console. Talk about build quality, talk about why I bought this over some other consoles very quickly. This is just an unboxing. Now, let me feel it. Let me look at it outside of the viewfinder. Well, it's in the viewfinder for you. Ooh, I like that nub. It's fine. It's very similar to the PSP nub, but the feel of this. Ooh, I've already got fucking fingerprints all over it. That is the one problem with the matte black. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. It's one problem with the matte black, but all things considered, the build quality feels great. It's heavy. It feels expensive. Now, why did I buy the RGB10 over the other consoles in this kind of like chip range? Let me see if I can focus. Alright, does it say what chip is on it? No, it does not. It just tells you where it came from. Well, the chip is an RK, I think 3321. I could be mistaken. It's 33 something. Let me focus. Jesus Christ. And you get that in a couple different clones. It started out with the Odroid Go Pocket 2, or Odroid Go 2, I can't recall. That was an interesting kit console you could buy and put together yourself. Still very inexpensive. Everyone says the build quality, the form factor on this is better, and I tend to agree with them. But the one that you might more likely to buy at this time probably would be the RGB351P, which is very similar to this. The only difference, all these systems, you got the RK2020 as well. All these systems run on the same chip, so the software will work the same for all of them. There's actually a fifth or fourth clone as well, but the reason I bought this over that, RG is Ambernick, and they're very good quality. The reason I bought this over that is I got $20 off, and, you know, the shipping was pretty good. And I like how small it is, because I want this to be in my pocket, right? So anyway, this is just an unboxing. I got this for $62, which I think is a great price. More than that, you might want to get the RGB 351p, but for that price, it's great. Now let's turn it on. Oh, by the way, this feels fine. This feels like PSP. The D-pad feels great. The buttons feel great, certainly better than the V90. These are great for emulation. These feel fine. Let's turn it on. It's right here. See if it has any juice. It does. Emulec. Odroid Go Advanced. RGB10. Emulec. All right. And my camera doesn't do it justice at all. I can tell you that for certain. It's a beautiful screen. Just waiting for it to get into. Let's see if I can get it to. I probably can't with this shitty camera. But, you know, you got everything. You got. Oh, man, come on. Come on now. Come on now. Well, whatever. Get it as close as we can. That'll work. Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, yeah, alright. So you know what it's got, and we know, like, I could play a lot of these with other consoles quite easily. However, a Nintendo DS, I could not. I'm going to play Super Princess Peach for the first time, which is going to be great. PSP could not. I'm going to put Flat Out on there and some other games. It should play every single PlayStation game perfectly. And we come to some of the harder stuff in a minute here. What do we got in terms of ports? Nothing. Or, wait a minute. Scan Scum Games. Let's see what happens. Nothing. That's what I thought. Oh no! What have I done? Yeah, well, whatever. Let's, favorites, all games, Super Famicom, stuff like that. But, let's see if we can find... I'm sure I saw it and just went over it. Nintendo DS, Nintendo 64. Now, what do they got on here? Mario Kart. We'll play this for like 5 seconds and then I'll shut off the video. I'll make another video. I actually have... Oh, we're waiting for this to load. I actually have in my pocket here, I have Battle Arcade RGB10 edition. So I can try a different firmware that's a little bit, maybe a little bit more optimized. This Emulec is really nice, though, I have to say. Alright, we're going to play like 5 seconds of this just to show you what it looks like. And then we're going to go. Thank you so much for watching, by the way. Really excited to try this out. Going to play Klonoa. Going to play Pepsi Man. Going to play whatever the fuck I want, because this chip is pretty powerful. Dreamcast is supposed to emulate almost perfectly. Oh no! Come on now. Some N64 games, a lot of N64 games work just fine. Some are a little slow to start and then they work fine. I've seen that with the N64 or Mario 64. And this looks terrible in the View Farmer. It looks amazing on the screen. This camera doesn't do it justice at all. The screen's fucking amazing. How do I do this? We do this here? Let's see. I gotta map the buttons more. Okay, that's that. Won't let me do it. Whatever. Anyway, and how do we get out of this? Do we go this? Do we do this? Oh, that's the button. Yeah, I gotta fix the buttons. Well, anyway, you get the idea. I gotta change the, do we do that? Do we do this? Oh, yeah, that got us into the menu. The Emulec menu. Close content. Alright, you can see my mug and my dirty... Oh, we're getting into the actual, like, menu, which is a very PSP menu. Anyway... I love the build quality of this. There's a lot of interesting things you can do. I'm waiting for my Wi-Fi dongle. Waiting for my Wi-Fi dongle to come in the mail. Really cool. For $62. I'm very excited to see what I can do with this. Anyway, you all have a great day. Adios. Bye-bye. See ya later. Peace.